In the news tonight, students from Anna Regina Secondary School and Queen's College are top performers at CSEC.
And we have seen that once we equally and equitably distribute resources, that we could get results.
And so fireman stopped to death.
I hate to see what I saw. I just saw people chasing these guys that offended, that chopped up the guy that lived there, came back for their clothes, and when they came back, that was a mistake they made.
Reginald Sankar of Anna Regina Secondary School with 23 grade 1s and 1 grade 2. Dave Chowty of Queen's College with 23 grade 1s and 6 grade 2s. Pradesh Dwarka with 23 1s and 3 grade 2s. Brianna Sobers with 20 grade 1s and 5 grade 2s. Randy Tony of Anna Regina Multilateral School with 19 grade 1s and 7 grade 2s. And Venetia Devilal with 18 grade 1s, 8 grade 2s and 1 grade 3 have recorded outstanding performances at this year's Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Examinations based on preliminary results, which were announced by Minister of Education Priya Manichan earlier today. According to the Minister, the results have shown that once resources are distributed equally and equitably, we can get results.
Here in Guyana, there is no need anymore for students from Bishops to come and plead with us to get into Queens or to keep writing an entrance exam. You could stay at Bishops and shine. You could stay at Joseph's and shine. You could stay at Rose's and shine. You could stay at JC Shandy Singh and shine. That's the effort of the government. It's hard. It's hard, it's a lot of work. We get out textbooks and exercise books and train teachers and trying to give every single school the same thing. Some schools have years. Queen's College will celebrate its 185th, 90? It's 180th anniversary, so you don't have that. They have a number of years with them, but they don't get anything differently from what every other school gets. And we have seen that once we equally and equitably distribute resources, that we could get results.
She said teachers are important and the strike did have an impact.
Or the 30% who are absent every day. When we're not on strike, children will suffer. To what extent that affected us here, it would be precipitate of me to answer it because we're not living in a cocoon. And I said to you that the Caribbean dropped by 7 percentage points in mathematics and they didn't have a strike. We dropped by what, 3 and something percentage points, which is bad, but we had a strike. So I'm not sure how impactful it was. I think we also dropped about 4 percentage points in the NGSA, and I would relate that directly to the strike because of the period that it happened in and the age group of the children. So you're not going to find me making light of, oh, we could get along without teachers and so on. I don't hold that view. I hold the view we need teachers, but not any and every teachers. We need good, committed, strong teachers who are constantly reinventing themselves, retraining themselves, and being retrained.
The minister was the first to admit that the premier way of delivering education remains a teacher in front of a classroom physically teaching. To this end, it was noted that mathematics experienced a decrease with its pass rate from 34% last year to 31% this year.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. see the two that combine is a drink and taste you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Guyana, get ready for the ultimate celebration of local talent and flavor. ExxonMobil's Uncapped Marketplace and Food Festival is coming to the Guyana National Stadium on Saturday, August 31st and Sunday, September 1st. From authentic seasonings and sauces to mouth-watering dishes, there's something for everyone. Bring the whole family for a day of fun. Admission is free. We've got exciting games for the kids while you shop and explore. Don't miss ExxonMobil's Uncapped Marketplace and Food Festival on August 31st and September 1st at the Guyana National Stadium. See you there!
Region 4. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union will be hosting its annual general meeting for the period 2021 to 2022 on Sunday, the 25th of August, 2024 for members of Region Number 4. The meeting will be convened at the Critchlow Labor College, Wolford Avenue at 10 hours. Members are encouraged to pre-register at bit.ly/GPSCCU AGM 2024 for further instructions on how to take part in the meeting and to vote for a new committee of management. The meeting will take place both online and in person at various locations across the country. Full participation of members is encouraged. Let us move your credit union forward. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union. People helping people.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
The Guyana Police Force is probing a chopping and stabbing incident in North Sophia, which has left one dead and two others injured. The dead man was identified as Emmanuel Rose, while Kester Rose, aged 28 years, a driver, and his girlfriend, Tiffany Edwards, were injured and hospitalized. There are reports that Emmanuel and his cousin Kester Rose were involved in an altercation at their home at Lot 122, Block F, North Sophia on Sunday, which reportedly stemmed from a dispute over their grandfather's property. This newscast understands that Emmanuel Rose destroyed Kester's bed along with other items in the house and went away. There are reports that the deceased left the home and returned with two suspects known to the victims who were armed with cutlasses. The suspects broke into the home of the victim's room and began to chop them about their bodies, after which they made good their escape on foot heading north. Kester Rose received multiple chop wounds to his leg, back, head and hands, while Tiffany Edwards received one chop wound to her left hand. A neighbor recalled waking up to the commotion.
They had the issues, they had the thing going on, and one person do this, the other person do that, and this is the result. When people keep fighting each other instead of coming together, this is what happens. It's a sad thing to witness. I'm not from here, but I hate to have to see what I saw. I just saw people chasing these guys that offended, that chopped up the guy that lived there, came back for their clothes, and when they came back, that was a mistake they made. They threatened people here, and that's when they had to run. Who and what, I really don't know, but it was crazy. I had to stand back and watch from a distance. But when everything quieted down, the police was here, I went back and I just saw one of the victims, or one of the offenders from earlier, dead underneath the bottom ground.
Emmanuel Rose was found dead in the yard.
Knives, hollering, ambulance came, someone jumped in a taxi, somebody's foot got cut. A whole bunch of information, but don't know where it all started, because it started early in the morning. So when we woke up, it was just commotion. Yes, sir. And it went on until about 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning. The police came, they sorted out everything, and everybody dispersed. We just saw the guy getting taken away in a hearse, and the other one got taken away in an ambulance. Yeah, really sorry to see this, man, but this is the situation we live in today. And
The police were called in, and an investigation is currently ongoing into the incident.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Following the opening of the National Two Shows Conference, the opposition has accused the government of seeking to dominate and control the Two Show Council. At a press conference today, opposition leader Aubrey Norton said President Ali's engagement with the council was a clear indication that his government is not genuinely interested in the development of the indigenous communities.
In fact, their actions are a manifestation of a government that is committed to dominating and controlling the lives of people in indigenous communities. The government failed to address the key concerns of the indigenous people. Foremost among them, the right to manage their organization independently, the need for free, prior and informed consent, and their desire to have sustainable communities.
Using Region 9 as an example, Norton said the government has failed to identify measures to address issues of flooding and drought.
We in the PNCRA-PNU are committed to continue the development of reservoirs to save water during the rainy season and to develop a proper program of drainage and irrigation to help the farmers and people of Region 9. Our people-centered development strategy will focus on consultation with indigenous communities with the aim of ensuring the development of sustainable indigenous communities.
For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.